sunscreen all year round. Maybe you forgot, you got out of the habit. It's never too late to get back in. So Dr. Pablo is here because there's actually a science to this. You can't just grab it, spray, and go and hope for the best.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, the American Cancer Society recommends you put a lot of sunblock on, because when the bottle says 30 SPF, what it means is you're putting a shot glass worth of product onto your body. So a lot of people will think, oh, well, I'm just going to put in a little bit and I'll be okay. That doesn't fly.
No, you got to slather it on.
Yes, absolutely.
So when you said that, SPF 30, let's talk about that, because you see them on the shelves, SPF 100, so you
sure.
think, oh, I'll put that on now and I'll be good through August. That's not the case, you're saying.
No, absolutely not. I mean, if you use something like SPF 30 and you use it correctly, so you're using that shot glass amount on your entire body, you're blocking 97% of the UV rays. If you use 50 SPF, which is a lot more expensive, and you're probably going to be, well, I'm just going to use it sparingly because it's more expensive, it's the good stuff, then you're blocking a lot less because you're not putting the amount of product. If you're using the right amount of 50, you'd only be blocking about 1% greater UV protection. So, of the UV rays.
So we're not doing ourselves any favors.
It's not earth-shattering going from 30 to 50.
And then using it sparingly is not doing
that's
anything
very
great.
counterproductive.
So let's talk about the spray versus the goo versus the lotion.
Well, the spray, kind of bad. You know, it looks super convenient because you're just spraying on yourself, but you don't really know how much you're putting on. And the wind takes a lot of it away. You're just not putting very much on, actually.
Okay.
And so the spray sounds convenient, but it's actually not that good.
All right.
Really, the lotion is what you should be putting on. That's the best. You can really monitor exactly how much you're putting on and put it on very nice and evenly.
Okay, so we were talking about our foundations. They all have an SPF in there, but do you think is that enough, or we still need to be putting on sunblock, like in our moisturizer and our foundation? And what do you recommend?
Yes. So the foundation, probably usually has about 15 SPF, so not a whole lot.
All right.
And if you're using it just kind of a daily wear, where you're just kind of like going from the house to the car and then back to like where your job or something like that, that's probably okay. But if you're going outside for 30 minutes, good sun exposure, really should be putting on a good product. Okay,
so let's talk about jumping in the pool, okay? Especially with the kiddos, they're in, they're out all day long. We put sunscreen on them at the beginning of the day. Is that enough? We have to reapply? Waterproof? Good? No?
Definitely not. So the non-waterproof kind, you should be applying every 2 hours.
Okay.
Right? The kind that's waterproof isn't really waterproof. It's just kind of water resistant.
Oh.
And it causes sweat-proof, waterproof, all those kind of things. That's a misnomer. So as soon as you get wet, you get out of the water, put more sunblock back on.
Okay. All right. So we have to be diligent. Use it. Don't use it sparingly. Also, you said don't forget your head. Don't forget your lips.
Don't forget the lips. Absolutely.
Okay. So chapstick, and don't forget your hat, or put some sunscreen on your head so you don't get all.
Yes. Sunblocking clothes.
That would be
very
terrible
important as
to
well.
get sunburn on your head.
Oh my gosh!
Your hair.
Big floppy hat.
And then you look stylish and mysterious all at the same time.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Lena.